gotta do it, it ain't nothing special. Got you mad, I'm just trying to address you. Under the rest, I'm just trying to address you. Better under pressure, ain't trying to compress you. Don't wanna tussle, I ain't trying to wrestle.
What is good, y'all? Welcome back to some Spirit Hunters No Good. Last time, we found out one of Amy's friends got gurked, you know what I mean? And then as we were trying to pay some respects with some flowers that we bought, she tried gurksing us, tried running us over with a car nicely. And then Amy got took, and that's pretty much where we left off last time. She got took by the moon spirit. I don't know, this weird spirit that wants to play a game with us. Today we're continuing. I don't know, we're gonna figure out what where we go from here. Also, right away, let me say the next 3 weeks is going to be this game, because I want to finish this game. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to be spending like 6 months on a visual novel game, so I'm gonna try, you know, knocking out this game as quickly as possible. Obviously not super quick, I still want to enjoy the game, but you know what I mean. Anyway, that being said, all right. Actually, I forgot to get water. Hold on. We are fully cocked and ready to go. The day after Amy disappeared, once I told Aunt Natsumi what happened, she contacted the cops to have them go search for her. Also, it's thunderstorming right now, you know, perfect vibes for this, But it's scaring the fuck out of my dog. You don't need to hide, it's just thunder. As the last person to see her, of course they were suspicious of me. The Burke car, the sound of the flute, and cock. I told them everything that happened that night. The guy who questioned me couldn't hide his smirk. He clearly didn't believe me. He thought I was bullshitting. No surprise. I could hardly believe it all myself. I lived it. Holy shit. I gotta get back into the mode of reading. The painfully long questioning done, I finally make my way back to my apartment. I slowly drag my feet up the rickety stairs to my door. I'm exhausted. I'm home, but I don't feel like turning on the lights. The quiet dark might help organize my thoughts. Y'all do that sometimes? I be doing that sometimes. Why the fuck is the FPS low? What the fuck? Whatever. I be doing that sometimes. I sit down. 2 months ago I crashed, like crazy crashed, like I'm talking about broke down, and I was just sitting in the middle of my room in like total darkness, just crisscross applesauce. My mom came in and I definitely think she thinks I'm possessed. What should I do now? I speak out loud to focus on the sound. It's my voice, and I should be used to it, but somehow it feels like it belongs to someone else. I've got 2 options. Let the police deal with it, or handle this myself. We have to handle it ourselves. Why the fuck are we gonna let the cops deal with this? A typical kidnapping or missing persons is a job for the cops, as they're professionals. Though, going by all the smug looks I got explaining things, I doubt they believe me. Besides, that cock girl said,
Cock will play with you next. Let's play the Urashima woman game. Look for the Urashima woman. If you don't play with Cock, you'll disappear too. And Amy will never come back.
she's waiting for me. What should I do? I give my head a shake. Focus. I have to make a decision. They're gonna make me make the decision? Dude! I will. I'll handle it, gang. Come on. Where's your sense of adventure, gang? Why would you choose let the cops handle it? You literally saw Cug get spirited away and you're like, oh yeah, let the cops. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Cops aren't supernatural geniuses. Oh, I'll play your game. I'll play the hell out of it. I'll crush you so hard you won't. Okay, calm down, Akira. Calm down, Kijima. Plus, going after her will probably lead me to Amy. I just know she's got to be involved in Amy's disappearance. Mind set, I flick on the lights. Damn light. Why does it seem so bright this time? Okay, where to start? Detectives usually search personal belongings first, right? I open my closet and pull out what I had hidden there. It's Amy's headphones that I found earlier. I should have turned them in as evidence, but something made me hold on to them. I got dizzy out of nowhere after I touched the blood stain. Fuck was that? Akira! Ugh. Get out of my head!
Amy, bring me some.
Oh, Amy, bring me some flowers. I will be waiting. I'm so fire. Again, like someone jabbed antenna in my head. What? Antenna in my head, and I'm picking up TV signals, but I can't see it clearly. Nobody. Alright, someone's calling. Oh, it's a sea anemone. Kira, I don't know about Amy. The police sure put you through the ringer. It's a good life experience to grow from. You learn of things fast as usual. Well, I have a friend in the police department. He went out of his way to report to me since it involved a classmate of mine. Sounds like the sea anemone family influence extends to the police department. Can you come back? Can you come to the Black Rabbit? Tell me everything there while I comfort the heartbroken. Dude, even in times of distraught, he's still trying to smash. Like, it's so insane. Black Rabbit isn't open. Aunt Natsumi's busy. Didn't you say you had a spare key? Anyway, let's meet there. Don't make me wait, gang. Don't just decide on your own. Hold on. Finished with what he had to say, he hangs up on me. This fucker. Oh, brother. I grab my bag and leave my apartment, heading towards the bar. Do you want to save? If they're giving me the option, I think I should save. Game of Death. Sea anemone. Hazuki. Who's Hazuki? I remember that name, but I can't remember, like, for sure. Was that, the other friend? Amy's other friend? Who's, like, clearly doing some Baphomet summoning? No one should be here, but the lights are on. Akira. Natsumi sits inside, looking exhausted. She's hiding it well with makeup, but the bags under her eyes are still there. The bar's closed today. I'm eating anemone here. What about you? I left something. I'm so forgetful. In her hands is the small clutch that Amy always used. Okay, I'm off to the police station. You can use the bar as you wish, but try not to be out too late, alright? Natsumi quickly leaves the store. Her steps are so unsteady it looks like she could collapse right in front of me. Holy shit! Popcorn reading ass. Huh. What's this? Papers are scattered over the counter. Amy's face looks back at me above the words, "Have you seen her?" Bet she can't stand sitting around and doing nothing. I turn on the TV to pass time while I wait for Anemone. Looks like I caught the local news. They're talking about the topics in the Shinzo ward. In other news, the corpse of a female was found yesterday at Yamato Shrine. Huh? The Shinzo police plan to investigate to determine if this is a possible crime or an accident. The Shrine's administration announced that the park will be closed at night for the next few days. As a result, all events scheduled to take place in Yamato Shrine, including the concert by the idol Momo Kuruse, have been cancelled. The performance has been rescheduled to a picture of a girl with silver hair appears on the screen. It's that occult idol Amy likes. She hadn't planned to go to the concert, but I'm sure she'd be disappointed to hear this.
Wagwan Crody.
Good boy. Right. Tosses a can of coffee at me with the word done. It's got a face of a grizzled man who looks like a bandit leader on it. Regular coffee has 150 milligrams of caffeine, but apparently this kind has twice that. Why the fuck? What do you think? Like a wire to the brain? Going by expression, I take it you didn't like it. Why the no? Fuck caffeine, bro.
Oh, I can't go on without my energy drink.
Look at you. Imagine not being real enough to raw dog life. Come on. If you're not raw dogging life, I don't know what you're doing. Then no one say honesty isn't one of your virtues. Anyway, let's get right to it. My cop friend told me what you said during the questioning. That a girl in traditional clothing is involved with Amy's disappearance. You good, gay? Of course you don't believe me. I would have punched you to stop making up those things if you told me the same. Hitting me is unnecessary, you fucking bitch. I don't need anyone to believe me. It's my problem. I'll take care of it. What's up with the Nagito eyes? Bully yourself as always. Your courageous recklessness reminds me of Don Quixote. Ain't that a character in some sort of gacha game that I've seen people thirst over a lot? But that's what makes you you. These days, we've only got guys who leave all their work for others to deal with. It's rare to find someone like you, who takes matters into their own hands. Putting aside whether I believe your fairy tale or not, I'd love to see how a guy like you will tackle something like this. Sounds very entertaining. Count me into. I mean, realistically, I don't want him to be a part of it. He's kind of like the homie, bro. He's kind of like the homie. I don't want him to be a part of it. You don't seem to like my decision. If you're feeling uneasy, don't worry. I'm only helping because I want to. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Besides, I stand to gain something from this myself. Finding Amy will get anything for pussy ass. This is a once in a lifetime chance to break through her guard. Right.
Okay.
Alright, I'm getting pumped. This reminds me of when you and I dealt with that dealer who crept too far into our turf. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that guy? I left him with you.
I wonder. I wonder, Kijima.
I haven't seen him since. Maybe he went back home. Already lives near the ocean, so perhaps he's swimming with the fishes these days. It'd be smart to drop this topic right now. Alright, no, I know what he did. Had sex with it? No. Oh. Customer. That's Haruki. Bursting into the bar comes someone I recognize. Or Hazuki. Fuck! Kaoru Hazuki. Miss Natsumi. I want to know, more about what happened to Amy. Oh. Kijima. Where's Miss Natsumi? She wasn't at home, so I figured she'd be at the bar. Amy told me where to find it a long time ago. She's gone to the police. I see. Those clothes. You must be Kaoru Hazuki. I see why Maruhashi was thrilled. You're pretty cute.
Who the fuck are you?
And why do you know my name? Oh, are you an FBI psychic detective and you use some kind of mind reading on me? That feels like a hint to a game. That feels like a hint to a game. I just don't know what it is. If so, then I want your autograph. My name is Seiji Anemone. Not a common last name, is it? If you get what I'm saying, this will go much faster. You're part of the ARCANINE family? Her body stiffens as she realizes. Anyone who doesn't know Seiji, Argentina, reacts exactly the same. Why is a member of the Yakuza here? He's a friend. He's the boss's son, but he's not a member yet. He won't bite so long as you don't mess with him. Could you not introduce me like some dog? Anyway, where'd you hear about Amy, Hazuki? Miss Natsumi called me a while ago while I was out. She didn't go into detail, so... But you can fill me in, right, Kijima? Yeah, I was thinking the same. I want to hear it from you directly. I don't want these people to fucking die. Hold on. Maybe Suzuki will believe your fairy tale. Girls love these sort of stories. Fairy tale? Like the anime?
Talking about Natsu?
I tell them everything that happened that night. About the band attacking us, how Amy disappeared, and my encounter with Cock. Anemone's smirk never wavers as he listens. Doesn't look like his opinion is going to change. But Azuki is completely serious. Her gaze is so intense, it's like she's memorizing every word I say. Let me drink. You dead ass twin? Yeah. Don't believe me if you want, but... No. I believe you. That was fast. That Cock girl you mentioned. She must be the spirit. The spirit? Fuck is that? What? You don't know about spirits? Are you saying you don't read Moe's H City featured article in Ooh part? Right. I'll read that. To be fair, Monthly Oops is a minor occult magazine. Ugh. It shits out tabloid grade fantasies about ghosts and urban legends. Nobody with any sense reads it. It's not fantasy. It's true. You think so too, right, Kijima? You believe in ghosts and urban legends? I kind of have to say yeah. After like what we just seen, we almost got hit by a car that just instant transmission out of nowhere, and Amy literally got spirited away. We can't just be like, nah, I don't believe that shit. I knew it. Of course, Amy's big brother would be like that. Why would you not answer that? What? Spirits aren't human. They say they're what becomes of people who died with a strong grudge. So like ghosts. They're similar, though they're of a more violent nature. They have a strong hatred towards the living. That's why they try to kill us. They try to murk us. Drop of sweat runs down my back, into my crack. Last night, I barely escaped that runaway van. There anything else? Well, let's see. Spirits are distinguished by how they feed off of fear. They drive humans to the brink of death and soak them in fear and despair. That is their wish. That's all I remember of what's written about them. Fear. Huh. Hey Kijima, this Cock told you to search for Urashima woman, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Some kind of game between her and me. So does that mean that Urashima woman from the rumors are actually exist? You know what she's talking about? Well, of course. It's the most discussed rumor right now on the Shinzo War ghost story. Enough of this. Why are we even floating the idea that ghosts exist? It's foolish and unproductive. Shh. Zuki, who is this Hiroshima woman? It's the ghost of a woman said to appear at Yamato Shrine. The shrine contains Hiroshima Lake, hence the name Hiroshima Woman. Wow, very creative. And well, about the ghost. The rumor on the forum goes like this. Rumors of the Hiroshima woman.
That was kind of spooky.
You heard about the body of the college girl that was found at Yamato Shrine, right? Apparently it was right next to the Hiroshima Lake. I bet the Hiroshima woman did it. She preggers? She preggers? Is that weird to say? Saying, oh, somebody's preggers? Anyway, they say the Hiroshima woman is the ghost of a woman who died in the year. If you do a certain thing at the shrine, she'll appear. What are you supposed to do? Easy. Go to the lake in the dead of night and just throw a rock in it. Though, I've heard it's up to luck whether you see the Hiroshima woman or not. According to those who did see her, she looks like a soaked pregnant woman. About that college girl who died. Friend invited her to go with him to find out if the rumor was true or not. Though they were going to the park in the middle of the night, so maybe they were fooling around. You know what I mean? Fooling around. When they reached the boat dock, they used rock, paper, scissors to decide who tested the college girl laws. Dang, imagine like forfeiting like your entire life is at the hands of a rock, paper, scissors game. Nervous, she picked up a random rock and threw it into Urashima Lake. The splash echoed through the quiet park. The two of them slowly glanced around, but no one was there. The lake looked the same as well, shining dimly under the moonlight. Spotlight, yeah, moonlight. They must have felt relieved. They laughed together over silly rumors, but I guess they still felt uneasy as they left the park right away. I don't play with that spirit shit, bro. I can't lie. I'm a Southeast Asian, bro. The ghost stories, every Southeast Asian you know has a ghost story in some sort of fashion. Every single one. And if they don't, they're white and stupid as fuck. It all started the next day when the girl stopped coming to classes. People called her over and over, but she never answered nor responded to their messages. A few days later, her friends became worried, so they decided to go visit her. And that's when they found her drowned body by the Urashima Lake. And for some reason, her corpse was pregnant, was swarming with small turtles. Turtles? Kappa? She got killed by a kappa? I don't know if that's actually a thing. And that's the... Okay, why are we playing this music right now? That's kind of weird. And that's the scary rumor of the Urashima woman. Wasn't that just spine-tingling, nut-busting, dick-hardening? Jesus Christ. Anemone already had a pale face. Now he looks drained of blood. Face gone blank, and his eyes are out of focus. Could it be? You're the type that can't deal with ghosts or scary stories? You're pussy, like... You're pussy like shit? That's right! Got a problem with it? My aversion to these sort of things is more or less like what you'd consider a wheat allergy. Meaning, that's just how my body reacts. I can't help it if it does. When I heard you were the son of a boss, I was afraid that you'd be scary, but... You're kind of a bitch, Anemone. Why are you smiling? And why are you being so overly familiar with me? It's been like this since elementary school. Ghosts and scary stories are his weak point. I once heard a scary story on an overnight trip, couldn't sleep, and fainted the next day. That's fire. I wonder if the Urashima woman Cox spoke about is connected to the rumor. I doubt there's more than one of them. Worth checking. Right, we have to look into it. We have to find the truth about the Urashima woman and her identity. You're having fun with this, aren't you? Well, my interest in ghosts and the occult is part of my life's work, after all. Your weird hobbies and clothes because of that occult idol? Yeah, of course. I'm a momoler. Plus, the Urashima woman got Momo's concert. I'm doing that on purpose. I can't forgive her. I agree that we should investigate the rumor. Obviously, it's to prove that the Urashima woman doesn't exist. She's really just a pregnant woman on a stroll. That'd be fire as fuck. Fear makes the wolf bigger than he is. Wolves are pretty big, bro. I can't lie. Right then, let's get going. Wolves are pretty fucking big, bro. They are the same like height as humans. Like if you stand a wolf up by its hind legs, it would be about the same height as a regular sized human. Huh? Right now? Hold on. You're coming with us? Of course. No way I'm going to miss this chance to see an actual spirit up close. Well, what will you do after you meet it? Get an autograph or something? Yeah. Dude. Kidding. Of course not. I'm not that stupid. I would just love to see one up close, like fans are with idols. Besides, there's also Amy. Going after the Urashima woman kills two birds with one stone. So I'll be hanging around for a while, Kijima. Personally, I don't want you around. You are good for info. But like, I'm neutral to this. You look like you couldn't care less. Okay. Oh, whatever. I'll just follow you anyway. I don't mind going, but didn't the news say something about the Yamato Shrine being closed that night right now? Wouldn't the trip be for nothing? It's enough to go there and check it out. Besides, you'd be surprised at the ways one can get through well-guarded places. I've heard about diehard fans sneaking into their favorite idols' dressing rooms. That's weird. That's fucking weird. That's weird. One of these diehard fans doesn't happen to be you, does it? I bet she stole the clothes she's wearing from Momo Karuse's dressing room. Do you want me to curse you both to death? Let's go. It's late. If we're going, we better leave now. Keep an eye out for cops. It'll be a huge hassle if they catch us. Oh, leave that to me. I know a route that circumvents the police. Why the fuck would you ever use that word in a casual context? And why would you know that? I like exploring haunted places. They started recognizing me the more times I went out. So that night with Maruhashi. Yeah, I was returning from a haunted place. I heard about an abandoned gentleman's club downtown where ghosts appear. I was lucky and a window happened to be open, so I was able to sneak in, but no ghost showed up. Unfortunately. I even waited 2 hours. Yeah, Kira. This girl seems kinda cuckoo, don't you think? Guess not just her clothes are strange. But she seems to know a lot. Better than someone who'd get in the way. I suppose that's true. If anything, she's not too bad looking, so she might be of use. Sometimes you just need a woman's charms to get you out of a situation. What the fuck? But... oh, I can hear everything, right? Let's go. A time to drink. We leave Black Rabbit and head towards the Yamato Shrine, under Hazuki's direction. Has been updated. Hiroshima woman. Yamato Shrine story. Spirits. Hazuki says they curse people to death. Ghost of a woman who died in a lake in maternity rare. Throw a rock in the lake to meet her. Depends on luck. College girl tried. Got fucked. And was also covered in turtles. I used to have a turtle. We had it for like 3 days. Like my brothers randomly grabbed it from like a lake. Brought it home. We had it for 3 days. It was doing fine. And then my mom put it out one night because it was quote unquote stinking the house. Turtles do stink. It was stinking the house, so she put it outside and it died because it was too cold. Yeah, it was too cold because it was like fucking in the middle of September. Or like November or some shit. It was like when I first moved into the city, so a few minutes of walking gets us to the entrance of the Yamato Shrine. Like we were warned, the main entrance is closed. Huh. So it really is closed at night. Though it is just a park, I doubt there's much in the way of security. Measure up the height of the gate. I can jump this. I'm sure it'd be a breeze for you. Let's check for security cameras, just in case. Be a hassle if they call the cops on us. But the biggest problem. Anemone glances over his shoulder. The security guard seems super dedicated to keeping an eye on. It's so late. I figured they'd go home at some point or something. When no one's around is the exact time more security is required. Not everyone is as honest as you, Hazuki. It's just common sense. I get the feeling I should put an end to this conversation now. Anyway, may as well try talking to the guy at least.
Hey, little bitch.
What guy? A directory with a map of the park. Looks like Hiroshima Lake is at the center, and the sanctum sits on the island located inside. The island, called Ryugu Island. Below the map is a short explanation about the shrine. Main sanctum, Tamate, is on Ryugu Island, and honors the water gods Tatsu and Mi. These gods provide blessings for good childbirth. Many parents name their child after the deities. To receive that blessing, you throw a rock with the name written on it into the lake. Oh, that's fire. The rock, yeah. So that one, you're supposed to do it at night. Be it praying to a god or spooky ghost doesn't change the fact that this is all ridiculous. It's an ingenuous way to scam people and make money off the devout, though. You're so annoying. Karma's gonna come back and bite you in the butt for that. How the fuck do you save? I forgot how. So fire. Oh wait, it's this button. 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 Fuck. Park entrance. The main gate is closed. I don't see any security cameras. Alright. See any either. How sloppy. But it works for this. Yeah. The gate isn't very tall either. Does that mean there's no issue with jumping the gate? Only if the guards don't spot us. That's the sticking point, of course. Let's investigate, gang. Poster details info on a festival. Apparently is for offering prayers to the water. Gods living in the lake. Alright. Anything over here? Ooh. There's a flyer on the ground. It says cancellation notice. Looks like the concert was cancelled. Concert? It's just talking about... Oh, fuck. Yep. Momo Kuruse's concert had to be cancelled. It's weird, but she's become strangely popular recently. Who knows why? Oh, I know why. She's sacrificing her fans. She's doing... she's doing the Chiefs 2024 method. It's a shame about the concert being cancelled. I was really looking forward to it. I think I'll hold on to this flyer if that's okay. Maybe might be able to hear more about it from the guard. Anything else up here? This Grand Vermilion Torii Gate is a proof this place used to be a shrine before it became a park. How odd. When? Let's go talk to the guard. The lights in the station are on. Looks like the guards are working late. Step forward, but Anemone stops me with this hand. I got this. I got some experience with negotiating. Straightens his shoulders, walks up to the window, and taps it lightly with a knuckle. Excuse me. The window to the front desk slides open and a sleepy sounding man replies. What is it? Park's already closed for the day. Terribly sore. I actually came to the park earlier today and it seems I forgot something on a bench inside, so I came back to get it. The I lost something scenario. But the guard doesn't seem to be softening up. Look man, you lost something, you need to call management. We're only security and information here. Management? Hey, I already told you earlier, we're closed. If there's something you want to know, take a look at the directory or the posters. Fuck off. Ass. It's rather pissy. It's late, I guess it makes sense. We need to come up with some sort of plan if we want to get any useful information out of him. Alright, I pull out the cancellation notice from my bag. Maybe I can find out something from the guard if I show this to him. Should handle this, Kira. I get the feeling he just chased me away if he sees me come up to him again. I head over there quickly and quietly, or whatever the fuck he said. The window slides open immediately. Guard still sounds sleepy as fuck. Yeah? What is it? Wanted to ask you about this flyer. Oh, the Idol concert. It's been cancelled. I know, but why was it cancelled? Why do you think? The body of that college girl, obviously. Why'd you make me say it? Jeez, why isn't he working tonight? He? The guard on shift tomorrow is a Kuruse fan. He will not stop talking about her. Drives me crazy. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer all your questions about her. Talk the ear off of fellow fan. No, I wouldn't say I'm a fan. Okay, you're starting to piss me off. Hurry and go if you don't want me to call the cops. Fucking bitch. I gotta stop swearing, bro. I'm falling in line with the Vivzy Pop type rating, and I don't like it. You look put out. How'd it go? Apparently the concert was cancelled. But we already knew that. Is that all you found out? No, there's one other thing. Sounds like the guard on duty tomorrow is a huge Momo Karuse fan. Ah, a Momo Karuse fan? Is that important? Should be. I think I've checked everything I can around the main entrance. Okay, I think I'm done here. You plan to investigate inside, then I don't think you can avoid hopping over the gate. Sure, but what about the guard? Oh, yeah, that's a problem. We'll just have to force our way in. It's not too tall, so hopping it should be a kinch. Shouldn't be a kinch? Well, I didn't read that. Sure, it's easy for a muscle freak like you. Hazuki and I aren't so inclined. We need some help, some time to climb our way over it. That loss of time would be fatal. It's too risky. True. I'll just go on my own for a quick look. Whoa, hold on. You dead ass? Yeah. We came all this way. It'd suck if we go back empty-handed. Yeah, but what do you plan to do after you get in? Well, how about I go throw a rock in Hiroshima Lake? Maybe that'll make the Hiroshima woman appear. Don't do it. You'll be cursed. Only if the rumor's true. We'll have to take some risks at some point. If we're going to after the Hiroshima woman. It's a matter of when. But... okay. If that's your decision, Akira, I'll support it. Suzuki and I will distract the guard. Take the chance to sneak in. Right. I'll leave that to you. Guess our roles are set then. Suzuki, I'm gonna need your help. Yeah, alright. The two huddled together to plan their strategy. Sounds like they're going to cause some kind of disturbance to distract the guard. And that's the plan. All you have to do is keep up. I get the feeling you're a pretty bad actor. I'll show you my true power. I'll go plus ultra. I can ad-lib the particulars, right? Whoa, hey. Please just don't say anything stupid. Alright, Akira, we're off. Figure out the timing on your own. Just get inside. They make their way over to the security station. Really sorry, Karuko. I forgot and left your present in the park. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Please forgive me. How could you, Seijiro? Seijiro? Oh, Sojiro. Fuck! God damn it. My birthday today, and I was really looking forward to opening it. No, not just me. Even this child in my womb. What? Huh? Huh? Is it part of the plan? I'm sure I've conceived it. It's yours. You're happy for us, right? Seriously? Your face. Are you going to dare to say that it's not yours? No. It's not. Don't give me any of your shit. It's definitely your child. I'll make you acknowledge it, no matter what. Hey, you two. What's all the fuss about? Take your quarrel elsewhere. Fuck up. You know what? It's your fault to begin with, since you won't let him inside the park. But I can't. If my trauma causes me to lose my child, are you going to take responsibility? Huh? Dang. Clock him. Karuko, calm down. Wow, Suzuki's amazing. Oops, no time to be distracted. Now's my chance. Crazy work. With Suzuki successfully distracting the guard, I hop over the main gate. Zoinks. I don't stop after getting over the gate. I jog straight down the wide road, as soon as I reach an open space with a fountain. Probably far enough now. If I remember the map by the entrance, there's some kind of boat dock ahead. It must be where the college girl threw the rock into the lake. May as well try. I've got to confirm the Hiroshima woman rumor. Bend down and pick up a rock. Can I save? Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god, and there's options. Oh my god, and I can lower the fucking things. Doesn't matter. I'm going to lower the music. It is loud as shit.
Okay, let's go.
There's no water running in it. Probably because it's after hours. No time to check it right now. There's always time to check shit. It's closed right now, so the lights are off. Someone who's sneaking in, I appreciate the lack of light. Hey, what's that right there? No, I'm joking. Hello? 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 Okay, there's nothing here. Dang! There's so many places to go. I'm gonna just go straight. Fuck! Rental boat floats beside the dock. Beyond the boat is Urashima Lake, shrouded in darkness. Rumors say if I throw a rock into the water here, I might see the Urashima woman. There's no guarantee she'll appear. The college girl who died apparently didn't see her. Yeah, we can't do anything with that right now. One of those types of trash cans you find at a theme park. No time to check it right now. Must be a restricted area. There are chains on the poles. It's the boat rental booth. No time to check it right now. Thank you. Who's that right? No, I'm joking. Go ahead then. Right. Oh. Okay, I can only go north. Okay. They're only gonna let me do this. I guess the only thing I can do here is just throw the rock. Gotta throw a rock, so I walk to the dock. Bars. Climb into the boat. Tied up there. Sorry, I got really distracted by the noise, like the sound effects. I take the throwable rock from my pocket and toss it into the water, a short distance away. Jeepers! No, I'm joking. A warm, fishy breeze distinct to the lakes blows past me. But it doesn't feel like anything's happening. Better get back. Feeling a slight chill, I climb out of the boat and return to the shore. Got a phone call. It's Anemone. Yeah, what's up? Time's up, Akira. The guard's about to go on patrol. Get out quick so he doesn't run into you. Got it. Meet us in front of Kisuji station. We'll stand out if we gather by this gate every time. Mizuki and I will head out now. Later. I didn't see the Urashima woman like we hoped, but it's good enough for the first day of scouting. As the rumors are just that. Doubt that college girl even died because of the Urashima woman. I'm no ghost otaku like Hazuki, so this is pretty much what I expected. But if that's the case, where's this Urashima woman Cock was talking about? I'll think about it later. Right now I need to get out of here fast. They're not gonna make me go out, right? As I take a step, my attention gets caught. Is that a sound coming from the lake? I turn back, but everything looks the same. Must have been a fish or something. I sprint full speed from the boat dock all the way to the central plaza. I hop over the gate without breaking a sweat. Okay, that's what that sound was. Leave the shrine and disappear into the night. Didn't seem like the guard noticed me. Doesn't take me long to reach the Kisuji station entrance, where we decided to meet. There are people rushing inside. It must almost be time for the final train. Oh, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're safe. In a lot of trouble while distracting that guard to get you inside. Certain someone had a rather impassioned performance. I got a little caught up in the moment. But hey, we got his attention at least, right? Kijima? Yeah. Pretty good, right? So, how was it inside Yamato Shrine? Was the Urashima woman there? I tossed a rock into the lake, but nothing showed up. Wow, you actually threw a rock in? I hope bad ghosts didn't follow you back. Are you feeling okay? No stomach aches? I'm fine, as far as I know. And I guess we don't have to worry for now. It might be wise to burn some incense when you get home, though, just in case. Can we move off from this occult topic? We need to focus on coming up with a way to sneak into the park. We can't do a performance like that every time. And Nemini's right. All of us might not make it in, but maybe we can figure out a way for at least 2 of us. I'd like to look for the Hiroshima woman too. Easier said than done. Oh. The guard on shift tomorrow is a Momo Kuruse fan, right? According to that guy, yeah. The guard had absolutely had it with the other guard over it. He must be a hardcore fan. Well then. This might not be a bad idea. What you thinking? Just that the odds will be in our favor tomorrow. The guard's a big Kuruse fan, right? And he's probably not used to talking to girls. Right. So, Anemone looks at Hazuki speculative. That's a big ass word. Thought she could use her wiles to lend a hand. You're a live or die obsessed Momo Kuruse fan too. You must know exactly what kind of things would make that type of guy happy. Hey, just what the hell are you saying? The look on Hazuki's face. I brace for another blow up, but I see. That might not be too bad. Well, that's a surprise. She just let Anemone's comments roll off her back. Hazuki, don't mind? I'll do my best. It's for the Hiroshima woman and Amy. Alright, I'll leave it to you then. You can count on me. It wouldn't be such a hassle if we only had to access the shrine. We could do our business there during the day. The Hiroshima woman sightings are only at night. Besides, it's standard coast protocol to appear at midnight. I haven't affirmed for myself the existence of ghosts yet. It's entirely possible that it's just a pregnant woman on a stroll. No, it's definitely a ghost. Whoopsies. And not just a ghost, but a spirit. My sixth sense is telling me. My sixth... It's not debating with you. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Miss Natsumi about this. She tried to stop us. Not a word to the police or anyone else either. I know. Believe me, I'm painfully aware of how people don't believe this sort of thing. Alright, I'm off. I have an assembly to attend to. See you guys tomorrow. Turns around and heads off, disappearing into the neon lights of downtown. I think I'm gonna go too. Oh, hold up a sec, Kijima. Amy told me that you live near the underpass. My place is that way too. Why don't we head home together? Why not? I don't care. Why not? Thanks. Let's get going. We take off together. What does that do? I need to know. I need to figure out. Oh, fuck. Ever since that day, I make it a point to walk through the underpass on my way home. If I go through this creepy place, I might be able to meet with Cock again. So that's where you and Amy got photos taken, right? I heard one of them was a crazy intense ghost picture. You have no idea how jealous I am. It happened the day after I got that black postcard. Maybe the game had already started by then. Amy, I told you. Amy told you that? She's really proud of her big brother, you know? She talks about you constantly. Like how you like motorcycles. You bought a new bike recently, right? Some big machine with plenty of horsepower. You know even that? Your motorcycle sounds really interesting. I'd love to ride it sometime, if you don't mind. Ooh, she trying to. I feel like it. She trying to feel like it. Fuck. I'll look forward to it then. It's going to suck. Anyway. So the place where the van attacked you is right around here. Did Yuri's ghost really appear? There was a shadow that could have been her. I see. I point out the spot where I saw it, and Hazuki stares at it for a while. Is she getting teary? She's been constantly offering flowers ever since Yuri died. They were best friends. I should have come and offered flowers that day. Amy wanted me to join you. I should have listened to her. And I could have seen a real spirit. That's why you're sad? I'm joking, of course. I wish I could have seen Yuri. There's so much that I want to talk to her about. And maybe I could have saved Amy. Be realistic. It wouldn't have changed anything if you'd have been there. If she'd been with us that day, she would have been killed by the out-of-the-control van. I saved myself, and Amy made it because she was small. Hazuki would have had no chance. You're right. I don't have your strength. The only thing I have to offer is knowledge of the occult and supernatural phenomena. Please come to me if there's anything you want to know. Anything at all. Supernatural phenomena, huh? I think back about the past few days. The runaway van, Yuri's ghost, Cock. Pretty sure I told her everything. Oh, there was that one other thing. I could ask about that phenomenon. There is one thing I want to ask you, Hazuki. Ever hear of anything about being able to see things when you touch blood? Like a movie plays in your head. Hard to explain. That sounds like ESP. What the fuck does that mean? Maybe some form of psychometry? Fuck is that? It's a form of ESP where residual thoughts left on an object can be read. Like you could read fossils in ruins to see how people back during that time period lived. And what I saw when I touched the headphones, were Amy's thoughts? Are you saying this happened to you, Kijima? Yeah. I gave her a quick recap of what happened to me when I touched the blood on the headphones. That's incredible! If that's true, then that's just amazing! Can't say I expected her to get so excited. She's even breathing hard. Pa, whoa. I'm shocked. You have a gift for these sort of things. Is your face frozen with surprise? Anyway, I'd love to take a look. Do you have the headphones with you? No, I left them at home. Then we need to get to your place. Okay, so I'm thinking what I'm gonna do, Hazuki takes off like a shot. Man, when you fire up her passion in the occult, she runs with it. Literally. Every episode I want to get a day done. I don't know how many days this game is, but you know what I mean. Every episode will be one full day. Take off in a sprint after her. Wasn't racing or anything. I'm the first to arrive at my apartment. Suki stumbles up a while later, out of breath. You're too fast, Kijima. Running at that speed and you're still not tired? That's inhuman. Must be related to Turbo Granny. Human weapon, abominable snowman, ESP, and now creature of urban legend. Just how the hell does Hazuki see me? I'm just gonna take a breather here. Did you bring out the headphones? Thanks. I'm gonna walk into my house and there's just gonna be a pregnant woman there. I duck in and grab the headphones from where I left them in the living room and return outside. Here. This is the pair that Yuri gave Amy, right? Amy would listen to Momo songs all the time. And that's the blood? Is it Amy's? That's my guess. No point in thinking about it. I suppose, let's try it. Just like the last time, I reach out towards the bloodstain. Is that Ibuki? Amy, bring me some flowers. I will be waiting. Well, see anything? Something's there, but it doesn't make any sense. Voices are fuzzy too. Okay. I read something about something from a spiritualist that said this, but apparently the focus point for spiritual visions is in the forehead. Focus everything there and imagine a third eye. I'm sure it'll clear things up. Focus. Focus these nuts. The third eye stuff is beyond me. But I know concentration is important. Sharpening your concentration to the limit lets you see a lot of things you missed before. Like my enemy's breathing and movement patterns. If I can feel them, my body acts on its own. Anemone claims the reason I'm undefeated is because of my intense focus and quick reflexes. So what if I put all my focus and concentration toward the blood instead of my enemies? May as well see if it works. Remember how it feels. Akira! Akira! This time, it's clear. It's in my bathroom. Cleaning time, cleaning time. I haven't finished before it's time to eat. I forgot like the voice I gave her for a second. Amy's voice echoes in my head. Eee! It's gonna be stir-fried vegetables. Everything tastes so good when Big Brother makes it. He's going to be a good husband. Why the fuck do people keep saying that? Ouch! I caught my toe on something. It's like I'm bleeding a little. Aw. Is that a voice coming from my headphones? Amy. Start digging in your butt, twin. What? What? Yuri? Okay. I'll for sure go offer some tomorrow. I'll bring you new flowers. No one's here, right? Wait. It looks like she doesn't see the shadow reflected in the mirror? In the mirror. Hey, Amy. Food's up. Okay. Be right there. I saw it. Heard Amy's voice too. Really? So you really are reading thoughts from blood, Kijima. It's like a special form of psychometry. We call it okay, bro. Have a power like that? It's hard to believe, but when I saw this, what I saw is real. I'm not imagining things. So what was in the vision? I'll let Hazuki know everything from the vision. What? Yuri's voice came from her headphones? Why would she do that to Amy? Thought that was it. Cock did it. The shape I saw in the mirror, I'm sure of it. Why would she do that? Why else? To get Amy to make an offering. That's the game. Cock set for her. You disappear if you lose the game? Does that mean Amy disappeared because she couldn't make the offering? That's my guess. What? Oh. Poor Amy. Taking advantage of how much she cares for Yuri. That's unforgivable. I'm so pissed. Ah! That's nice to see. This doesn't seem to faze you. You're pretty dependable. What the fuck? What was my reaction for? Alright, I've decided. My game face is on. It's time to get serious. Starts doing the LeBron. It all goes down tomorrow. The whole lending a hand thing? Exactly. For Amy, I'll go as far as I need to. Don't go overboard. Oh yes, that's right. Mind if I have your phone number, Kijima? It'd be a good idea for us to be able to contact each other. Plus, there could be things I want to talk to you about. Got a lot of stress piled up, and Amy and Yuri aren't around. Hey, no gab sessions, okay? But your personality just makes me feel like I can rely on you. Two of us exchange our cell phone numbers. Well, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll start heading home now. It's late. You gonna be okay? I'm not too far from here. Don't worry. Good night. And without another word, Hazuki dashes off. She ran? Blood metry, huh? I stared down at my hand. It's still hard to believe, but this weird power might help me get to the bottom of this mess. We're getting into it now. Man, I'm tired. Oh shit, this is the first time I've ever been able to just like look around. What the f— I'm not planning on going out today. Just bare shoes. Open the fridge and look inside. Nothing I can eat without prepping here. What was that? Keep a few seasoning bottles in here. I can faintly see my face reflected in the window. Oh, I live next to an overpass, so that's probably why. I open the door and go inside. Why? I'm tired. It's been a while since I had a bath. Maybe I'll take one today. Alright. May as well do something while it's filling up. Open the fridge and look inside. Damn, nothing good in here. Guess go in here. That's my oh, nope, don't have any business here. Ah, no, I'm joking. That would be funny though. Oh, I can move around. Okay, there we go. Read these. Don't feel like reading any of these. This house phone's pretty useless since I have a cell phone. I don't have any business here. Guess I'll listen to some music. Grab a random CD and press play. Dude, hurry up. I can't lie. Let's end this day, bro. It's been long enough. I should check on the tub now. Let's go. Speed hacks. Something feels off. The second I reach for the doorknob. Huh? I don't hear the water running. Shouldn't stop on its own. I open the door and go inside. Hot water isn't working right. Hey, I don't think that's water. The fuck? The tub is filled with murky liquid. Looks like long hair is floating on the surface and sticking on the corners of the tub. With my bathtub. Excuse me? Okay, you know what? You're right, gang, you're right. Hot water? Nope. No steam? It's not hot. Damn it, what the fuck is this? Well, I can't just leave it like this. I stick my hand in the tub. Stick my hand in a tub? I haven't saved in a fat minute. I feel like if I stick my hand in the tub, like, I don't know, because if I stay, I'm probably going to get pulled into it. If I don't, it's going to come up out of nowhere. Like, sure, he's going to come up and crash. Any, mini, miny, tic-tac-toe. The water can't just sit in there. So it didn't Ooh, the illusion of choice. The illusion of choice. I shoved my hand into the dirty, lukewarm water. Disgusting. I didn't read the rest of that. Suddenly, I feel something thin, like hair clinging to my upper arm. Mierda. I yank my arm out, shuddering. Oh, now it's good. What? What's going on? As if I had just seen what I had just seen had never happened. I'm now staring at a tub full of clean hot water. Can I imagine that? Or maybe the pipes are malfunctioning. Examining the faucet, it looks like the hot knob is open to release hot water. The hot water isn't coming out. That's freaky. That's a weird. I turn the knob off, turn it back on again. Clean hot water pours out. Faucet's being weird. Hot water's coming out like it should. Could have sworn a second ago it was full of dirty water. Still feel the sensation of sludge and what seemed like hair on my arm. What was that? I don't feel like taking a bath anymore. I'll just go to bed like this today.
It's GG's.
Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. That dark liquid. What was that all about? Was I just imagining it? Or did it have something to do with me tossing a rock into the lake? No way to know for sure. I think it has to do with the lake thing. With those thoughts running through my mind, my consciousness begins to fade. Do you want to save? Hey! And that is where I'm gonna call it. Hold on, let me just read this really quickly. Broke into nothing happened. Dragon, snake, water gods, safe childbirth blessings. Tomorrow's security guard likes idols. Bathtubs, water's dirty. Problems with water pipe. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it there for today. Next week we'll be back on here. We'll be back on this game. You know what I'm saying? I know last week I said I was gonna be a little bit. There's a chance I'm gonna be inconsistent because I got a job. I don't work there anymore because fuck Popeyes. So yeah, we're back on our unemployed arc. But with that being said, I hope you have a good day or had a good day whenever you are watching this. And I shall see y'all whenever I see y'all. Peace.